absorbs into birds' feathers, it makes them heavy and takes away their ability to float, swim, or fly.
We have 2 feathers weighing 2 grams that will represent birds.
We also have 2 basins here, one that is just filled with water and one that is filled with water and will soon be filled with oil. We think our experiment will prove how oil affects birds.
Our guess is that the feather covered in water will weigh less than the feather covered in oil. We are now going to pour oil into the basin. Watch as it carefully spreads.
Now that the oil is in the water/oil covered basin, we are going to place 1 feather in both basins for 15 seconds. First, let's do the feather covered in oil. Is it stop
Ready,
ready?
set, go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we'll weigh the feather. Three grams.
Dani is now recording the 3 grams on the board here. The blue represents the feather covered in water and the black represents the feather covered in oil.
4 grams. Now let's weigh the feather covered in oil. Let's put it in first. Okay, ready, set,
go. As you can see, Dani is struggling to press it down. Probably because oil floats.
Now let's weigh the feather. 7 grams.
Based on our first trial, you can see that oil weighs more on the feather than water does. We will now repeat the experiment to test the accuracy in our results. When we dipped them into the different substances, in both trials, the oil-covered feather always weighed more. So, you can see that an oil spill does affect birds' feathers and marine mammals in a negative way because it destroys their natural insulation and affects their ability to float. Thank you for watching.
Special thanks to Melissa and Rosie for doing the camera.
Woo!